Alright, I'm here. We're gonna more or less, try to get Chapter 2 done today, and more or less try to get something, else going after it. Because I mainly just want to get Chapter 2 done today. Hey Lucy, how you doing? Glad you're here today. I'm just looking at the collectibles for a moment before we end up going in. Alright. So I've already gotten everything over there, right? I'm doing good for the most part, yeah.
Oh, there are Monokumas here too.
Of course there are. You're here.
This freaking Monokuma right here. What are you doing there, buddy? You're still dead, though. What are you doing there, buddy? Okay, so that goes up there. So we're gonna be going around. A bit of a roundabout, huh? Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Let me actually check the frickin'... Yeah, that'll probably be better. So... I guess we gotta go do that? Oh, cutscene, I guess.
Is there a way to get across?
You better not say swim. Polluted water like this is full of bacteria.
I mean, it's also very purple.
It'll be okay. Just leave it to me.
Well, I've actually seen him popped out of the pipes now.
Wait for me here. If I turn the handle on that side, I can extend the bridge to get across.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna punish you.
Well, time to beat him.
After Shirakuma.
Well, I guess you gotta save him.
Monokuma's scary.
Come on. Get him.
Jeez, enough already. Maru, save me. Hold on, Shirakuma. Just a little more. I'm saved. Okay, I'm gonna extend that bridge.
I hope so. I'm running out of ammo here.
Thank you, Shirakuma.
Alright. Next.
These people,
Oof.
they had a family, right?
Probably, yeah. They probably did. So what's this gonna do? Oh, did you... Oh, you got something. Huh.
Something came out.
5 warriors have assembled in the cyber city of Toa. They have a single goal: defeat the demons, the embodiment of evil, and reform the world. For that noble goal, the demon hunting game was born. By targeting cruel and malicious demons and defeating them, they compete to see which of them can bring the world the closest to the ideal. Will the 5 warriors of hope triumph over ultimate evil? I mean... I don't know about that. Okay, that's there. I see. Let's keep going then.
Omaru, knock them back and drop them.
Bop! Said it was somewhere over here. The skill was. Yeah, right here. You almost bonked that into the frickin' sewer. So, what is Violent Urge? What it do? What it do, baby? Yeah, I'd say that's good. That seems solid. So, where's the next one? Okay, okay. So I don't need to worry about that for a while, then. Just wanted to make sure I'm getting collectibles going. Because they're kind of important. Emergency! You've fallen into the sewer! What's gonna come out of this? Oh. That's not good.
Look what came out.
What are you doing?
You tricked me with that, huh? So... Okay, we can't get up there, but we can... We can save. It's something. Prepare your sweet teeth. We have chosen the top 100 sweets to eat in Toa City this spring. Although the city is mostly known for its technology, the city is mostly known for its... Yeah. Toa has a ton of other attractions like beautiful sea views and delicious sweets. We are going to introduce these Toa specialties. Alright then. Letters are smudged here. We can't read it out after that.
What's going on?
Why did it have to be the one nice file that gets messed up? It's always been like that for me. The one day I go outside, it rains. Whenever I drop money, it's always the highest bill. It's like Murphy's Law. The more expensive the item, the more likely it is to break. When you wash your car, it rains. It's not a scientific theory or anything, it's just a theory popularized by pessimists. Are you saying that I must believe in that law because I'm so negative and gloomy? You're saying I can't be a little self-conscious even though I'm ugly. I didn't say that at all. I just wanted to give you a bit of trivia about an interesting idea, that's all. Your business. And if you're going to teach me something, make it more useful next time. Huh? Information more useful to you?
And?
For example, just what the hell are you? Let's assume it's true that you really have no idea what you have an AI loaded inside you. Because you have consciousness, you should be able to explain what happened up till now, in detail. Well, I don't mind explaining, but promise me one thing first. Promise? What I'm going to tell you will sound fishy, but if you promise you'll believe me, I'll talk. So you're not going to talk unless we promise. Sounds like a threat. I just don't want to be doubted.
You're right.
Fine, we promise. Even if you tell us crazy, we'll believe you. Thank you. Then I'll give you the truth. The day I woke was the first day of the violence, when the Monokumas began their attack. It was right here, just above us. I saw Monokumas attacking adults, and I thought, I have to do something. I painted my body white and covered my red eye, and found a spot the children don't know about. I made the secret base there. Every time I found an adult, I brought them back there to hide.
It's far too suspicious.
So, you just happen to wake up on the very day the riots start. It's a fishy, alright? Even a kid would assume you and the Monokumas have the same origin. But I'm pure white inside, just like this body. You just painted yourself.
And?
You feel like confessing that you're a spy?
So mean.
You promised that you wouldn't doubt me. There's no way I'd keep a verbal promise to a mechanical bear. This is why I didn't want to tell you. Even I think it sounds a bit strange, but right now I don't think the only thing we can do is believe him. Believe in a Monokuma? I'd put more faith in a sham marriage. Toko'll be going off. Alright, save it here. Probably gonna bump down my mic volume a little bit. Alright. Just keep going. Yeah, that's probably an area you can't even explore. It's just there, really. Oh, looks like we gotta do this again.
We can't get across here either. It's alright. Once again, just leave it to me.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I have a bad feeling about this.
Just the frickin'...
Just wait a bit here. I can extend the bridge just like last time.
His footsteps are incredibly cute sounding. Oh, great.
See? I knew it. They came out.
Why do you look so happy about that? They're going after Shirokuma.
This is bad. Oh, that bomb guy.
Monokuma's scary.
All right.
Jeez, how many are there?
What, should I start counting?
They're here. Jeez, enough already.
Back.
Oh shit, I messed up.
Monokuma's scary.
There we go. There we go.
Monokuma's scary.
Get bubbled. Get danced.
I'm gonna extend that bridge. Thank you.
Alright. Well, that's done.
Thank you, Shirokuma. Oh, I didn't really do much, but I guess I was pretty cool back there.
Well, aren't we humble?
Looks like the children have gotten bored of this game. Guess this is how games get forgotten.
For some reason, that sounded very critical.
Alright, so what do we gotta do this time?
Rather than fight against them one at a time, we should defeat them all at once.
Well... How's that gonna work? Oh, yeah, we can knock him over. I make the siren dance over there. This is a Haiji Toa hate account. Okay, so... I make the siren dance over there. That comes over, and then I knock it down. That's what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna have to wait. Wait for it to go to the edge. Then knockback. Alright. I was so glad to meet you. To tell you the truth, I didn't know what to do when you were born. At the time, me and your mom were just students. I'm sorry to admit it, but we had arguments over whether or not to have you. In the end, we decided to get married just before you were born. And maybe we regretted it a little at first, but maybe we were just kidding ourselves. We worked through it. Even while the other people our age were playing around and studying, I didn't mind going to work for 12-hour shifts. Because it was to provide for you and your mom. And I know Mom doesn't like to think like that, because as you know, her favorite thing to say is, life's not about winning or losing. But when I'm with you, I feel like I'm winning. I feel like I'm defeating the old me. Me who didn't want to have you. And what his life must be like right now. So to put it simply, I'm so happy to meet you. But when you put the helmet on and controlled those Monokumas that killed your own mother, I'm sorry, but all I feel for you is hatred. But even then, I would never think about killing you. But how do I say it? What was the last few years like for you? What did that all mean to you? Do you not think anything of your own mother or father? Is this just not the real you, and this is just some bad dream? It's such a strange feeling to think like that. If I'm gonna die, I at least want my own daughter to do it. I don't know. So, was that from the perspective of a father who had a Monokuma kid? Probably. That's what it seems like anyway. Okay, that's where we need to go. But is there anything over here? Maybe a little sparkle or something? Oh! Yes, and they're dead. They're dead, Shirakuma. Easy. Oh, this looks like a battlefield waiting to happen.
There's 4 vent holes.
I don't really get it, but why not try going inside them, one after the other?
Wouldn't that be dangerous? What if those kids booby trap them or something?
Oh, then I guess ignoring it for now is best.
What are you doing here? Ten birds sit on a fence. An experience? One shot? Oh. 10 birds sit on a fence. An experienced gunman wants to get rid of them with his rifle. How many shots does he need? The air ducts are A, B, and C, D from left to right. Make your final answer and crawl into the correct duct. Yeah, that makes sense. Because he doesn't need to kill them.
A written challenge? Looks like we have to solve the riddle this kid is going to give us. To what I can discern, you get an item if you're right, and Monokumas attack you if you're wrong.
Sounds like a pretty shitty game to me. Let's just ignore the brat and turn around.
Wouldn't that just be running away from this kid's challenge? It would be shameful.
Why do you care so much about this?
She needs to conquer a challenge, that's what. Item. Oh, she's running over.
Boosh! Who's the boss?
So the answer was C, one shot. If the gunman shoots his gun just once, all the birds will get scared away and fly away. So the answer is 1. Teehee, you had to think outside the box for that one. Good work, Brain Age. 100%-o.
Yay! You're amazing!
Heck yeah! I'll never lose against kids.
Yeah, I sure hope not.
Please don't fight. Back in the old days, I was the favorite. Those old stories again, you're living in the past. Well, it's more that stock comic thing. Mm. Well, I guess we can get out of here now. No, there's a thingy over there. That's a shiny. And I must collect it.
And here we are.
There's supposed to be a secret base here? I knew it. You tricked us. Amaru, don't hold back. Shoot this traitor.
No, you're wrong. The secret base is up here when you climb the ladder. Come on, follow me.
What do you think you're doing? You have to climb the ladder first.
Huh? Why's that?
We might both be girls, but I'd die if you saw my underwear.
Well then, even if I see them on accident, I'll be sure not to tell you.
See? Right here. Whoa, okay. Come on in, you guys. So many adults here.
I never expected there'd be an underground base like this.
It's an old warehouse where they used to store water tanks. The kids don't know about it.
What's with those trailers?
I brought them here to make it a little easier for everyone to live. Aren't I strong? I might not look like it, but I'm built the same way as a Monokuma.
Well, I'd imagine so, because clearly you are. Your body is a Monokuma unit.
Might not look like it? You look exactly like a Monokuma.
Since you're here, you might as well talk to everyone. You can talk to me after.
You one-sided idiot. It's not like I want to talk to them.
Okay, MILF and douche area? Pretty much. Okay, there's a skill in the secret HQ conference room. I don't think I see the graveyard thingy. So I'm not gonna have to worry about that right now. Well, that's happening.
ones that just came in look pretty young. You better not be on the side of the kids.
Okay, it's after talking to everyone. Fair enough.
Of course not. Exactly what part of this voluptuous body is childish?
Voluptuous?
Well, if Shirakuma brought you guys, we don't have to worry. We can trust him.
Were you also brought here by Shirakuma?
Yeah, all the people here were. We were all saved by Shirakuma. Hey, sorry to be rude, but I don't really feel like talking. You can chat with someone else.
Okay. Okay,
Was
buddy.
that guy in a bad mood or something?
He just doesn't understand, acting all aloof. He doesn't know real cool. I want Master Byakuya to teach him a lesson. Wait, no. I want Master Byakuya to teach me a lesson.
Oh no. Oh no. I can't climb. No climbing for me.
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
It's pretty bad, don't you think? The kids did it. If Shirakuma hadn't been there to save me, I would have been.
He risked his life. Shirakuma.
Shirakuma saved our lives. If he weren't around, everyone here would be dead by now. You saw his wounds, right? He got those trying to help us all. I can't thank him enough.
Actually thanking a Monokuma.
Don't do that! Don't lump him in with the other Monokumas!
Toko, you don't have to be so prickly.
Okay, but she has, like, a reason to be suspicious. She dealt with the Monokumas firsthand.
I just said how I feel. Jeez, what kind of world is this?
Especially, she had to deal with the frickin', you know, killing school game. She would not be Toko if she wasn't prickly. I'm just saying that she has a reason. She has a very good reason for being so prickly.
Why, hello there. You must be new. I hope we get along well together.
Yeah, same here.
Is now really the time for friendly greetings, stuffed inside this dust-covered hole?
Well, there's nowhere else to go. You guys saw how terrible they are, right? To actually kill people for fun. They're all insane. I hate them. Even if they're kids. If they pushed me...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Shut up.
You what? You're just sitting around waiting for an opportunity to fight back? Is that it?
No! It'd be reckless to attack now. They have an army of Monokumas. We couldn't win.
Yeah, so just as I thought. You're all talk. I figured.
What's with you guys? If you're just here to offend people, then goodbye.
What a prick.
Just looking at those kinds of people frustrate me. They're just giving up.
But that's probably because it can't be helped.
It can't be helped. Why?
They know how powerless
Bless
they are.
Toko indeed.
The only thing they can do is admit they can't do anything.
And that's why we're all cooped up inside this dust-covered dungeon. I mean, this place is really dusty.
Oh,
Can
oh,
I
oh.
just sneeze?
Is it Jack time?
No, don't! Hold it in!
It's okay. I got it. That was close.
What a relief.
Close call for Jack coming in, huh?
And now that
we came all the way here, try talking to everyone, then talk.
Kinda seems like you're forcing us.
Hello?
Yeah.
Whoa. That voice.
What a rude woman. Not so friendly, is she?
Well, sorry about that.
You heard that?
Melf-located indeed.
I have sharp ears. I can even hear things I don't want to hear. It's a pain.
Oof. That's a voice.
If you two plan on staying
Oof.
here, it might be better if you cover your ears as much as possible. Because eventually, you'll get sick of it.
Sick of it?
I can't really get along with the people here.
If you're so unsatisfied with this place, why don't you just leave?
Well, that's a good point. Staying here isn't going to improve the situation any, but what I can accomplish by myself is limited. Since that's the case, I'm better off being here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That wristband.
Your wristband's the same too, right? This is my first time meeting an ally.
Are you a target in those brats' game too?
Yeah, how about that? Of all people, I can't believe I was turned into a toy for those kids.
Are there others like us who have wristbands on them?
Well, I'm not sure about the precise number, but there are plenty. The others are somewhere in this town, probably shuddering in fear. If possible, I want to save them and bring them here.
Save. You.
No, of course not me personally, but some of the adults here. Listen, everyone other than Shirokuma isn't allowed outside, but they can sneak out. Actually, sometimes I have adults bring back cigarettes from the outside.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
I can't believe they actually listen to you.
I mean, she has quite a voice and a way with words, so I'd imagine it'd be easy for her.
It's not hard. I use a woman's special charm. It's especially effective in situations like this. Of course, you girls aren't full adults yet, so you won't be able to really use your charm.
Yeah.
Yes, I know she popped out Yasuhiro.
But anyway, that's the gist of it. If you ever see someone with a wristband or clues, let me know. We have to save them before they get killed off by the brats.
However, she's clearly got a much better head on her shoulders than Yasuhiro, so...
Yeah, understood.
Oh, that's right, I almost forgot.
Like, this woman is freaking smart.
The name's Hiroko Hagakure. I'm once divorced and currently single. My age is a secret.
My name is Komaru Naegi. Pleased to meet you.
Hagakure? What a surprise. Doesn't seem like the older sister. Maybe the mother?
The one muttering over there. What's your name?
It's Toko Fukawa.
Okay, noted. You're Coco and Fufu.
Why did you use my last name?
Who cares? Worrying over little details is bad for the skin, hon.
Jeez, half-assing it. You two are definitely related.
I mean, she's not wrong, but at least his mother is actually smart, unlike her frickin' dumbass son. About this. Oh, don't tell me.
You're right.
Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. There. Hit list many of those kids for hunting down targets. Picked it up on my way here. One of the children must have dropped it. 1 minute they're going around killing adults, the next they're dropping their homework. Pretty creepy, but definitely childlike.
But
It's beyond creepy, it's psychotic. It's like baking delicious cake, only you take pictures of it instead of eating it. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Setting aside the cake for now, let's take a look at the list.
Hey, hey.
Well, I'll be damned. I never thought this guy would be in town.
Yes?
Do you know him?
No.
Nah, it's not like that. Look, read this. If this is true, this guy's father is the former prime minister. Yes, which means that he is Taka's father. I bet those brats just made that up.
Jeez.
You two don't remember? There really was a prime minister named Toranosuke Ishimaru. He was a genius, but I didn't do well in school. Despite that, he became the prime minister. But in the end, a scandal ruined him, probably smothered by his own talents.
I see.
That could be why he was such an uptight idiot.
No.
But the problem is Taki Ishimaru. I heard about him a little too. There was a big stir about him being a cop after his dad got caught. Folks wanted him fired. And now to top it off, he gets caught up in this hunt. How unlucky can one guy be? I hope he's safe at least. I feel for him, even he is 5-0. Well, that's neither here or there.
Leave it to me.
Toa Science Memorial, huh? Alright, I'll send Ritzy guys right away.
Correct.
Leave it to you. Sure, he's afraid being all by himself.
It's gonna be alright.
Leave it to me. I'd give him the shirt off my back if he wanted, and with my charm. I mean, unfortunately, Yuta's already dead. Oh, damn, this girl's a super hottie. I admire girls like her. She looks like a manga heroine. Girls with faces like that are cheating. They're just piling on makeup. 100 out of 100 of them do that. It's been that way for 100 years.
But
in the file, it says she doesn't wear a lot of makeup.
don't mess with me.
Kids are probably just lying. They can't tell anyway. Canon is supposedly currently with Yasuhiro. Why do you care if she wears makeup? She's cute, isn't that though? And not enough. I meant enough. I hate girls who look like her. As an ugly girl, it frustrates me when I see girls covering up with makeup. If you're ugly, be proud of it, damn it. That's the ugly girl way. Be proud.
It's gonna be alright.
Oh, come on, Toko. You can't let that bother you. There's more to a woman than her face.
What's going on?
That's not encouraging at all. I bet if this girl were a team manager, those guys would be really pumped up to win. What kind of an idiot would try to hard at sports just to impress some hot girl? No, I don't know why Yasuhiro's in Toa City, nor why Canon's hanging out with him, of all people. I don't fucking know. I wouldn't know. What kind of idiot would try hard at sports just to impress some hot girl? Actually, I know one. An acquaintance of yours?
Nothing.
Not really, who cares? Well, high school boys are like that. They can live a whole month on nothing more than porn, fried chicken, and manga.
Could it be?
So does Makoto also... Nah. I'm not reading Ultra Despair Hagakure to find out. Makoto does not do that. He's a pure boy.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. It's true of every high school boy in the whole damn world. Back to the point. Looks like her hunting grounds are unknown.
Leave it to me.
I'll help you out. I'll convince some of the adults here to help look for her. Convince? Looks like adults aren't that any different than high schoolers sometimes. Sadly, he's already dead. Why the long face? Before we picked up the list, we met Yuta. How is he doing? Why isn't he with ya? Yuta died. The wristband is built to explode if you try to get outside Toa City. He didn't know that and he tried to swim out. Exploded. Died.
Unforgivable.
Huh?
Dude.
What the?
Innocent kid losing his life to some crazy-ass kids. No matter what you think, it shouldn't be allowed. Miss Hagakure...
Unforgivable.
They might be kids, but they're not gonna get their just dessert. You're gonna get their just desserts. It will cost them at least a finger.
What's going on?
Huh?
A former delinquent? Well, that would make sense, considering her look. Miss Kagakure!
Just kidding.
Oops. My past self came through a little bit there. That was totally not a little. More importantly, that's just terrible. An explosion, huh? Poor guy. You try to get help for all of us. If he never met us, he wouldn't have... It's not your fault, Coco. All boys really want to do is act cool in front of girls. Sorry, it's just hard to think about. I'm fine.
It's gonna be alright.
It's fine. If you're gonna be down, you should go as far as you like. More down you are, the easier it is to stand up a little. Yeah, thank you very much. The older, the wiser, huh? If he really is a blood relative, I wonder if that occult idiot might actually grow useful. Did you say something, Toko?
Nothing.
No, just talking to myself. I don't think Hiro is ever going to become wise. That just seems very unlike him.
So, everyone here is so nice, there's nothing to worry about, right?
If these irritating cowards are nice people, this world must not be made up of bad people. And that stranger danger warning would no longer be needed.
Wow, such an amazing world! That's the epitome of my ideal.
I was being sarcastic.
I mean, yeah, she was. She clearly was. But Shirokuma can't pick up sarcasm.
Well then, it's about time we went back to the important stuff. This place is used as a conference room, so let's talk inside. Here, come in. Huh? He's not here. He's usually here, though.
Who's not here?
The leader of the Resistance. I wanted to introduce you guys to him. Can you wait here a little while? I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Leader? He's probably
Not
some
him.
loser who thinks he can run the show. I won't hold my breath. What kind of leader would a pitiful place like this even have? Definitely a useless old man. If he really is a superior man, he would be in a superior organization. Just like Master. And you shouldn't have high expectations either, Omaru.
Expectations? What kind of expectations?
Hmm. List of victims. Names of the dead are listed here. List of missing. Names of missing are listed here.
The victims and the missing are divided into 2 lists. They're both pretty long.
It's not even murder at this point. This is war.
The kids call it revolution.
That's just semantics.
Exactly. Call it whatever name you please. In the end, there's still a mountain of bodies. But by calling it a revolution, they justify it in their minds and become even more brutal.
By how you're talking, you seem to know these brats pretty well.
You're talking about the Warriors of Hope who lead the Monokuma kids, right? From what I know, they were apparently students of an elementary school affiliated with Hope's Peak.
Hope's Peak Academy? Why would that name come up now?
What about it? Did something happen before?
Not just something. But forget about it for now. It's a very long story.
Yeah, she was involved in that.
But more on the subject. I never expected the academy to also have an elementary.
It continues to be a total disaster, yep.
Attending Hope's Peak Academy still requires being scouted. But the elementary was still prestigious. Many Hope's Peak Academy students came from there. The elementary studied the talents of children. Only child prodigies could attend.
And how exactly are they prodigies? They're just a bunch of mental brats.
I guess that just shows that having a great mind does not always make a great person or a child. A child's talent can easily be corrupted into something evil. Those 5 are the worst example. Actually, the Warriors of Hope were all in the classroom with the trouble children.
Troublemakers, huh? Just as I thought. They were all deviants from the start.
Oh.
More accurate to say that they own talent not even the teachers could control. And what makes it more horrifying is that they're still kids. They kill without guilt or mercy. You remember what you were like when you were children? How many cruel things you did? Insane because they're too pure. Uncontrollable because they're too innocent. Children with more potential than adults, with such cruel natures. How horrifying it would be if they were truly out of control. Toa City is an example of that.
You think it's fun to threaten us?
It's not like that. I'm just trying to tell you to be careful.
That's none of your business.
Let's see. Apparently the skill's over here. Quick fire, huh? Increases laser sight move speed slightly. So the next one is gonna be on a dock, seemingly. And I need to wait until the graveyard or whatever it's called. Is there anything over here? Or just looking. Doesn't look like it. Guess we just need to do the lockers now. Locka. Shirokuma brought in 3 new people. I feel happy, but at the same time scared. I wonder how many adults are killed above ground. How many of them got saved? How many bodies are lying there? Thanks to the newbies screaming, sleepless nights continue. From what I can tell, in his dream, his friend gets killed by kids, and he screams out. I can kinda understand how he feels, I can't blame him. The newbie finally broke. Even though he's a grown adult, he ended up acting like a newborn baby. He lost against his nightmares to the kids. Looking at the scenery forces me to realize that even though I'm here, I couldn't run. Every time a newbie is brought in, my despair increases. Can't even run, nor forget it. Children would kill us all.
This is pretty intense.
Just reading it makes me dizzy.
Everyone is dead. Everyone got killed. The sound of the chanting, the screaming like a dog's being choked, never leaves my ears. Everyone got killed. Everyone got killed. Devils. There's devils in the bodies of children. Damn devils. Damn devils, damn devils, damn devils, damn devils, damn devils, damn devils. I want to grind down your organs, your heart, liver, your kidneys, everything into dust. I want to throw you all into a blender and turn you all into the sloshy livestock feed. I want to stab your eyeballs with a pencil until I can write with your own blood. I want to boil you alive in the pressure cooker like until your screams stop. I want to squeeze your little bodies until blood leaks from every pore on your skin. I want to slash open the wombs of the mothers that birthed you and stuffed you back in. When did you fucking turn into Jack the Ripper? What the fuck?
The writing's really sloppy after this. I can't read it.
That's quite a poetic style they have there.
Yo, Shirokuma! I heard you were looking for me.
Hi, G.
I heard you went outside without my permission. Didn't I tell you it's dangerous? So, 2 more newcomers? Name's Haiji Toa. I'm the leader of the resistance here.
What a surprise. He's pretty handsome. I'm Toko Fukawa. I hope we get along well.
Toa, huh?
I'm Kamaru Naegi.
So, a girl who's filthy and a girl who's clean. Which one do you prefer?
Toko, please. Yeah, Toa, like the city. Which probably means he is a part of the family.
If your last name is Toa, does that mean that you're...
Yeah, I'm from the Toa family.
Haiji's father is a chairman of Toa Group.
Then you're a son of a distinguished family? And the Toa Group, too. You must be very... I'm getting a little hot from all this excitement. I don't mind if you help me cool.
Got it. Leave it to my special cooling device.
I didn't ask you!
Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't have status or money or anything. Those kids took it. Thanks to them, I lost everything. Toa Group. Even the whole damn Toa City.
By the way, do you happen to know who's leading the children?
Who knows?
Then, do you maybe know why Toa City became a target?
Sorry, but I don't really know much about Toa's situation. Didn't really do anything there. And the one who would have all the answers, my dad, he's been missing since the riots.
Missing? I'm the same. I don't know where my parents are either. So I want to go home no matter what. Please, tell me how to get out of this city.
Well, if there is a way to escape, I'd love to know.
Huh?
I mean, why would they be hiding all out here if there was an escape route?
All the roads that connect to the outside are blocked completely. And it wouldn't matter anyway. That wristband. Those kids put it on you, right?
I know it will explode if I try to leave, but does anyone know how to take it off or something? No?
I want to help, but I'm sorry. It's just not possible.
However, no need to get too down about that. At least this place is safe. Those brats don't even know this place exists.
You're telling us just to hide here?
It's not like you can escape anyway. Staying put and keeping quiet is the best move right now.
You're right. At least as long as I'm here, there's no need to worry.
But if you stay here, nothing's gonna get done.
Why don't you fight?
Oh, she's here. He's coming.
Isn't this a resistance? An organization created to fight these little brats, right? Then why don't you just fight?
Fight? That'd be suicide. We have no guns.
Then fucking go get some.
See this arm?
Your arm. Did a Monokuma do it?
Yeah. Got crushed. Crumbled up like paper. The whole thing only took a split second. And those brats were laughing. Like it was fun to them. While I was screaming, bleeding. They're not kids. Not anymore. They're devils.
Well, I think I know who wrote that freaking devil shit.
Devils?
Well, the bright side is, even my nerve endings were crushed, so I don't even feel the pain. Of course, that just means it'll never fully heal.
So basically, your will got shattered along with that arm of yours, right?
What a pathetic man.
Huh?
And that's why you're sitting here, moping and pitying yourself, right?
You don't deserve to be leader, fuckhead.
What the? You sure got harsh.
That nice girl act was just for your benefit. I got information now, using my womanly charm.
Huh? An act?
Of course. I belong to Master Byakuya only. There's no way I'd give my heart to some mole of a man, hiding underground like a coward.
It's not like I'm going to hide forever. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to strike.
Oh, shut it. You just want to hide out here like a little coward.
Excuses. Save them for your psychiatrist.
What's the point of fighting back knowing that you die? It's all for nothing if you're dead.
Maybe you should be fucking useful instead.
The way you are now, you might as well be.
And maybe what's most useful right now is you being dead.
Toko, that's too far!
Nah, it's pretty freaking valid, Kalmaru.
I'm saying it to you too.
Huh?
Weren't you going to fight against those brats? What are you doing sympathizing with these people? Yeah, okay. Maybe you are just an average, common, ordinary character with no special talents. A drab girl who lacks presence and charm with no athletic or intellectual skills. But what's wrong with that? Someone who just keeps making excuses and doesn't even try to fight back? You're worse than dead. Totally worthless.
Why are you being so cruel?
Is she really being cruel, or is she just telling the truth?
Hey now, I'm sure Toko didn't mean it like that.
Oh, yes, I did. Just looking at you frustrates me. You remind me of myself in the past. No matter how much pain or despair you feel, nothing will change if you keep denying it. So why don't you just try to change it yourself?
That's the change that Toko went through after the Killing Stool game. She decided to do something about it.
No matter how scary the situation was, he faced it head on and moved forward. Thanks to that, I'm alive today.
What are you talking about?
Rushing forward at full speed with no hope of success isn't courage. It's stupidity.
Who's stupid?
Well, do you have a plan? Do you know of some way to get out of here? Do you know how to remove a wristband?
Yeah, of course. I'm sure Future Foundation technology can get it off easily.
Huh?
I was just saying. It's not like we can contact Future Foundation anyway.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say about Future Foundation? Don't tell me you're just gonna leave it up to those guys.
What do you mean?
Toko is a member of Future Foundation.
What? What did you say?
Haiji?
If that's the case, then I'm sorry, but get the fuck out of here. I refuse to cooperate with you.
I mean, Future Foundation sucks, but there's specific people within it that actually want to do good.
Hey! What happened? Why did he get angry all of a sudden?
Let's go.
Huh? But
He told us to get out. We can't stay here.
you're right, but
Well, we just gotta go.
I wonder what happened with Haiji. He totally lost his composure back there.
I mean, who cares? It's Haiji. Who cares?
what is that?
Someone help! That's my wife!
Please, calm down.
I can't just stay calm looking at this! This is a trap! They're just trying to flush us out! Why fall for their cheap tricks?
Did something happen?
It might be better if you guys didn't look.
Huh? Why?
Just because the adults managed to make their way here, it doesn't mean they're saved. As long as we're helpless against the children, there will be no future for the adults here. But there's no need for you guys to worry about that. I'm sure you're already troubled enough.
Then I won't think about it. Who won't do any good anyway.
And sorry about earlier. I never thought Haiji would react like that.
It seems as if he hates Future Foundation.
Who cares? I'm not interested in those who are beneath me. Anyway, the exit's over there, right?
Huh? Leaving already? You should at least stay the night.
Shirokuma
If I had
X
to spend a
Hachi
night in this
OTP.
dump, oh, I would rather leap into the arms of a Monokuma.
I mean, better with Shirokuma than anybody else, so...
Aren't you being a bit too dramatic?
They're probably planning to attack us while we sleep. Or take funny pictures of our sleepy faces.
Oh no! A sleeping face shot would be bad.
But it's already nighttime, and underground, it's going to be even darker.
Huh? Dark already? I guess I've got no choice. If you insist, just for one night.
One night.
See, this place is a private room. It's usually used for the injured and sick.
private room? No matter what you call it, this is a prison cell.
Yeah, especially that door.
No, it's not. It just looks like one, but it's not.
Well, this is the only place there is, so we got no choice.
And about what you mentioned before, are you really a member of Future Foundation, Toko?
So what if I am?
And if you make contact with them, they will come and save us?
Well, yeah, but reaching them is the problem.
It's true that it will be difficult, but it's not impossible. I'd like you to have this.
This is...
It's the newest wireless device Togami Group developed. It can send audio and video. It wasn't available to the public, but groups like the police and Future Foundation use it.
So, if we use this...
Yeah, thanks,
we
Miyakuya.
can call Future Foundation?
Really? We can?
No, it's not that easy. Because of the jamming.
Jamming? Like raspberry?
He means radio interference.
Thanks to the signal jamming everywhere in Toa, this device can't be used in town.
Then why give it to us? You want us to throw it away for you or something?
No, it's not that. The jamming radio waves are emitted from a huge building called Toa Hills. If you send a signal from a higher spot, you should be able to avoid the jamming. And of all the buildings in this city, there's one that just might work. And it's not far. A skyscraper called Toa Tower.
Wild.
It's a huge tower, a landmark of Toa City. That building is taller than Toa Hills, so you should be able to send a signal from there.
Then, if we go there, we can call Future Foundation?
If you already knew about this, why didn't you just use other adults? Why us?
It's impossible for anyone here. Monokumas are patrolling outside, after all.
The girls with the weapons gotta do it.
But I've seen you two fight. You can beat those Monokumas and make it to the tower.
But that mole man said he didn't want to rely on Future Foundation.
I'm sure he'll understand. If Future Foundation comes, his people will be saved as well. Of course, I won't force you. No doubt about it. This will be a dangerous mission. I wish I could do it myself. To tell you the truth, I'm jealous of you two. I wish I had the power to protect people.
Hey, Toko?
I know. You want me to decide, right? Well, it's been decided. Even if a competent adult were to go, it'd be too dangerous.
I want to go.
What?
I know it's dangerous, but we found a way to survive up until now. So, I want to keep trying. Keep going forward.
I understand how you feel, but maybe you should think this over.
What happened, Toko? Earlier you were telling me to stop hiding and fight back.
No, it's just... Well, I guess it's better than just rotting away here, when I think of it that way.
Then, we are going?
For now, we'll check it out. We'll see about contacting Future Foundation when we're there.
Looks like you made your decision. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for your courage. Well, make sure you get plenty of rest today. So
Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy.
Thank you. I'm finally starting to see some hope. Thanks to you, Shirakuma. Shirakuma, thank you so much.
Oh, good for you. A tight and bouncy hug from a high school girl is priceless. So cold, Master Byakuya.
It's morning.
Yeah, sure is.
course, there's no real way to tell underground.
But still, I feel refreshed. I was able to get a really good night's sleep.
You're the only one who slept well. How can you just fall asleep so fast like that?
Okay then, now I'll tell you how to get to Toa Tower. After you climb the ladder, go the opposite way you came from. That will take you above ground. A little bit past that, there will be a river. Follow the river, and you'll find the tower.
Doesn't sound like it's too far away.
The problem isn't the distance. It's the Monokumas between here and there.
Well, it's gonna be alright. I'm sure of it.
Why do you say that? You have no reason to think that whatsoever.
You're the reason, Toko. You might be worried for whatever reason, but with you around, there's no need to worry.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Just leave it to us. We'll definitely get a message off to Future Foundation.
Let's
Be
go.
careful. Have a safe trip.
That's kind of lesbian, Komaru. CV.
He said to go the opposite way from where we came.
This way. And we need to get across to get the shiny over there. The shiny. Shiny. If you're not careful with my little sister's sixth sense, the world may end, so we may be very cautious in how we treat her. I'm trying to look at the picture itself, and it's... That's a big Booba Hatsune Miku. Waraturo Kotsumuchi. The meaning of my life, the guidepost of my life, the world itself in my eyes. It's for the sake of Wataruko. I don't even mind sacrificing my own life. That's what I believed until yesterday. When I woke up that morning, Wataruko was roaming through the house, bending all the spoons, but can she bend the very fate of the world? This world's best sci-fi love comedy first volume? This is it. This is number one.
Huh?
What do you mean, number one?
This is not funny at all.
Of all the books in the world, this refuse known as light novels is my number one most hated thing. No, I take it back. Light novels shouldn't even be counted as books. They're literally waste paper. No. Not even then. I wouldn't wipe my ass with this. Light novels are the worst waste of paper ever. I don't know. I really don't know. Well, I obviously don't read them either, but surely some of them aren't so bad. They say that tastes grow over time, so maybe if you give it another shot?
Don't mess with me.
You couldn't pay me to give light novels another shot. That's pretty thorough hatred you have there. You said you don't read them either, right? That makes me think that maybe, for the first time, I can see you as a human being. I think the title specifies my sister and it's comedy romance. Ooh. Yikes. What did you see me as before?
And?
So, what kind of literature do you fancy? Postmodernism? Romanticism? You better not tell me you like Victorian novels with a straight face. I don't really know how it's classified. I'm really just into manga. Manga? That's not literature, it's not even a novel! Well, it's a graphic novel, and there's tons of different kinds. You should try reading one. Collaborations from failed storyboard artists and English major dropouts? No thanks. Manga's a waste of resources too, just like light novels. Maybe worse. You can make fun of me all you want. But if you make fun of manga, you've crossed the line. I won't forgive you. Where'd all this passion come from?
Jeez.
Well, I mean, reading manga is like my only hobby. I'm proud of the fact that I'm well-read. I don't like it when people make fun of stuff you think is important, right?
Don't mess with me!
Don't you dare talk about novels in your little picture books if they're on the same level. And you say you're more well-read than others. I bet that means you only read like one a week. I see through you. You're just a self-declared otaku. High school girl, 1 week is a lot. I have to buy them with my allowance after all. What's important is the quality, not the quantity. It's about your love of the medium. You know what I think? I think your mind is trying to protect itself from that garbage. You're subconsciously only allowing yourself to read one in a week. 2 would probably kill you. You're so frustrating. No one makes fun of manga. Making fun of me for not reading a lot of them, just because I refuse to buy used. Yeah, your love of terrible manga is so gross.
That's not it!
They're not terrible!
What's going on?
Fine, but you're still gross. Wild. Arguing over literature. What a mood. A classic lover's quarrel.
Looks like we can get out if we climb that ladder.
Finally, at long last!
At long last! Whoa. Okay, so this is where the next
Graveyard.
this is where the next hidden kid is.
Looks like it.
It doesn't just look like it. It's clearly a graveyard.
This whole town is basically a graveyard anyway. At least this place buried the bodies.
That's not the problem. I've had the ability to see ghosts ever since I was a kid.
Oh, really? If you like the occult, I know just the guy you should meet.
No, no, no. Don't introduce. Don't introduce, please.
He's even more of an idiot than you. You'd really hit it off. What do you say?
No, 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 no.
Well, first we have to get out of here.
Just don't. Just don't. Oh, there it is. Kotoko! I'm talking about Hero. Challenge Route 4, you're out on the walkway, look to... Okay, so the next hidden kid's gonna be after a challenge room. Okay, so, and the next skill... Actually, hang on. And skill is also gonna be in the same area, it looks like. So I don't have to worry that much. Troubling. Troubling.
Well, this is quite a colorful street. I'm sure some pretty girl designed it.
Yeah, this is definitely the work of children. I like how the art is literally just like deliberately made to be like a child did it. It's cute and gaudy at the same time. Are you okay? My options are okay and not okay. I'm pretty freaking far from okay. Well, you're not exactly okay either. I don't think a single adult in this town is okay. Maybe, but don't make me feel any better. Never expected something like this, been living here 10 years. $10 years? You're from here? Then do you know why the children are acting like this?
Who knows?
Don't have a freaking clue, but I know what they've done. Those kids killed my family and made a diorama with the bodies.
Hey.
Can you imagine it? Seeing your family's nailed to a wall, necks fixed into a position with wire, and knowing you have to just hide and watch them do it. Can't imagine it, can you? That's fine. That's normal. You shouldn't have to imagine something like that your whole damn life.
Shit.
So why me? I wish it could be normal again. I wish I hadn't seen it. What do I do? What do I do to deserve this? Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay, so the next one is gonna be a fair bit a ways. It looks like the skill book is nearby. So I'll go for that.
That must be Toa Tower. Looks like we can just walk along the riverside.
Drop them in the river for efficiency.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Decreases laser sight move speed slightly. I think I prefer faster, honestly. So the next one looks like it's in the tower. And the next one's the next hidden kid's right after the upcoming room. And then it looks like both the next skill and the hidden kid are gonna be in the tower.
There's
Well, that's
some
different.
weird machine lying here.
For a world-famous IT organization, Toa sure likes to make weird crap.
This device is a hologram projector TV built by scavenging Toa's technology. If you turn it on, a video of a child will appear. Perhaps the kids modified it. It appears the Monokumas love modern technology because they are drawn to it. This unit doesn't emit any sound, so only enemies who see it will react to it. When using this special ability, I bet you can wipe out the enemy in one blow. And if you haven't already figured this out, turn it on and move. Use these hologram TVs to skillfully progress forward. Alright then.
Why don't we give moving that a try?
So what do we got?
Stop cowering and try moving that thing. See if you can use it or not.
Okay, so it's really just use move on that, distract that guy to come over there, and then blow him up.
Amazing!
God.
Look, Toko holograms!
Jeez, you're awfully excited. Calm down, woman. Looks like they're hooked on that thing.
Ba-boom! Ba-boom! Monica. Well, this is Snow White. That's Nagisa. And Monica's in the glass case. Oh, great. Here's the bomb inside her again. Worried about the bomb inside her body that will explode if she falls in love, Yumi Kayakura continues to help her keep her distance from Shota. But even she can't keep her heart from longing for the forceful Shota. Forceful? Oh no. When she realizes she is falling in love, she asks Shota to bully her to keep the flames of passion away from her bomb. However, one day while she was getting bullied by Shota in the classroom after school as usual, transfer student Tokeko Koriyama, whose light of life goes dark whenever the feeling of love vanishes, steps in. If I can't be in love, I'd rather die. Beware the carbon dioxide poisoning of life. The second volume of the steamy, torrid love story. Again, this is fucking weird.
Amazing!
Second volume of the Bomb series. Yoko Kori Kuma, the new girl, is so cute. I tell you I'm not interested in this filth. Come on, don't say that. You should at least try reading one. Final date scene from this volume is so good. It's considered a masterpiece of manga history. Masterpiece of crap is still crap.
But
Speaking of dates, this area seems like a pretty good spot for a date with Master Byakuya. Minus the Monokupas, obviously.
You're right!
It'd be nice for a couple to walk on the shore and eat sweets hand in hand. I'd want a date like that for my first time.
huh?
I took you for some sleazy tramp who just acts innocent. Really don't have any experience? Of course not, yes. Which one is it? I totally have experience, lots of it. Too many to count with both hands. I flip through attractive boys like pages in a manga. You flipped through a whole bunch of manga pages, didn't you? So then you are just putting on an act. You don't look like you're a poisonous little succubus on the inside. No, maybe not that bad.
Nothing.
No, really, if you're gonna be a slut, you should at least be proud of it.
Sorry.
Okay, I lied, I don't have any experience.
What?
Why would you lie about that? Oh, I don't want you to make fun of me. Your views on sex are about a quarter of a century old. Only the most narrow-minded vermin measure a person's worth by their sexual experience. Oof. Got him. Even though I never actually went on a date, I have been asked out before. So you turned them down. Yeah, because they were all my friends' exes or, like, guys older than my dad. What the fuck? Which men are asking you out? I can see that. The aura that really pulls in the lecherous types is just bursting out of you. 10 years from now, you'll probably be sold off to cover some low-life gambling debts.
Stop it!
Don't say it or it might come true. What can I say? You got a face that ugly guys just love. The kind of face that makes them think even I have a chance with her.
Aww.
Thanks, Toko. I'll remember that. She definitely seems like she attracts the worst men, yeah. And if she has a history of that, that means that older men were hitting on her when she was much younger than 18. Okay, I see the sparkly. And then the last two things are going to be in the tower, I'm pretty sure. Yes, they're in the tower. Another back and forth reveals that this has been happening for a long time. Well, that's fucking disgusting. What? Are these the... Oh my god. These guys. Wild.
It's that arcade
Frickin'
machine
French
again.
Monokumas.
Let's get a move on.
What do we got this time?
Come on, make the shield again. I just have to hit it from behind, right?
Yeah, which means distracting, knocking him over. Got it. Okay, what do we got this time? Oh, it's Cinderella. I see. Cinderella Kotoko. And I guess she wants to dance with Hiro. Wild. There's a tower. Wild. What the fuck? What is going on? Memoirs of Jotaro Kimori. The faces that the demons make when I'm hunting them is seriously always the best. The very top of the worn milk is always gooey. When a demon is up against the wall, they always clench their teeth to open their lips slowly. But in the end, when I kill them, they always open their lips and shudder like crazy. Anyways, the sound of the bell that rings when you enter a store is so cute sounding, right? People who make those things must have a bad personality. People who make pretty or cute things have bad attitudes. On the other hand, I don't make pretty things. I make horrible dioramas. But my face and my personality is horrible too. Am I the only one whose tummy hurts when they smell rice from a rice cooker? I always knew it. It's always the best to attack from both sides when hunting demons. That way, even when they go left or right, go back, they always end up getting killed. The moment just when they fall in despair and know they are going to die is really always splendid. Okay, buddy. But these two are being cute. So
Toko, we're almost at Toa Tower. So this is Toa Tower. It's amazingly huge once you see it close up.
Huge is good. It's as if I'm being looked down on. Makes me all tingly.
Just as I thought. You are definitely a strange one.
Oh, you found me. I put so much work into this disguise, though. I am such a coward. So cowardly, I have to resort to superior numbers just to beat up girls. Do you hate me now?
nah.
If you say you hate me, I'll turn you into a splendid diorama. As the Lil Ultimate Art, I'll put every bit of my skill into it.
Oh, time to move.
Brat! Teach that brat a lesson.
Well, before you do, let's do something about these Monokumas first. Toko, are you okay?
Who knows? Better not be dead without realizing it or something.
I wonder if I can get them all in one row. Now let's see if this works. It mostly worked.
Monokumas everywhere. Time to break their gestalt wide open.
Until I see my parents in Makoto, I can't die yet.
Just a little more.
Hey, buddy. Oh, never mind. Eh?
There's no more, right? That's all of them?
Looks like that gross-looking brat is gone too. Must have gotten away in all the confusion. He better not be waiting for us inside. Hey, don't you think this was that white Monokuma's trap?
No way! Shirakuma wouldn't do that!
Either way, this is definitely dangerous. Are you sure you want to do this?
I think it's less Shirakuma's fault and more just... they are good at planning ahead.
I mean, there's no place to go even if we turn back. And I don't know what else to do.
Like, we're being put on a rails thing.
So, if that's the case, the only thing we can do is move forward.
A pessimistic optimist.
Because things are only opening... Yeah, or the braces are trackers, probably.
But why do you look like you don't want to do this?
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't look like you want to go to Toa Tower. Are you
Like,
worried about something?
I imagine, depending on where you go, they change the layouts of the, city.
It's not like that. You're just thinking too much.
I hope so.
Let me go pick up the coin. What do I got right now, anyway? 3,000? Guess we'll see what ends up happening once I get to chapter 3. So, the last two things should be inside.
Was this place a sightseeing spot? It's usually the country bumpkins who visit towers like this.
That's the kind of remark that will make you a lot of enemies fast. Anyway, we gotta try to communicate from a high place to get above the jamming waves, right? So let's try going all the way to the top. See? If we use that elevator, we should be able to make it to the top in no time, right?
Yee. Yee yee. Alright, before I continue, I need to make sure where they are. Okay, the kid is on the second floor. The skill is also on the second floor. Alright, I guess they're in the same place. Good to know. Fishy. What are you doing, Pop? I think the extension about the gross man is in one of the break rooms. Maybe. I don't know.
Welcome.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about this. Maybe. Who knows? Letter from Toa Tower Employee 1. What's going to happen at work from now on? I really hate myself for thinking about work at a time like this, but I wonder if future Foundation or the police will come and eradicate the Monokumas by tomorrow. Hope so. If they don't, it'd be bad for me. I have my job to think about. I see. I see. "19 years ago, Toa Tower was built as a radio tower that could receive and transmit signals from a wide area. Under the design of Yukishizo Ibara, tower became not just a high-tech installation, but also #1 sightseeing spot in Toa City. Why wouldn't it? Of all the countless amusements to be found within Toa Tower, by far the most popular one is the sightseeing towers and decks. These offer extraordinarily beautiful views. Why not enjoy the Toa City skyline and immerse yourself in the scenery? I guess.
What, are you seriously gonna climb all those stairs without trying the elevator?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah? I mean, it's probably not gonna work. That'd be too easy. It'd be too easy.
It's not moving.
Look, a card reader. Looks like we need a specific card to activate the elevator.
I don't have a card.
Same here. If that's the case, then let's just give up and head back.
Well, wait! If we can't use the elevator, we'll just have to climb the stairs.
Are you serious? You want to walk all the way up there? How many floors are there?
If we climb and take breaks every so often, I'm sure we'll be all right.
Jeez, I'm starting to think I liked you better when you were pessimistic all the time.
That's because she'd be like you.
Will there be Monokumas here, too?
If you're worried, we could always turn around.
This is what I hate about you, Demon-chan. Getting old means you're getting close to being completely worn out, but demons keep saying things like you should respect your elders. Like being older makes you superior. I feel like they're causing their own downfall. If they're old and worn out, they should act like it and bow down to the sparkly new youth. If that happened, we wouldn't have to do this paradise plan. Well, actually, we still would. No matter how cute Cockroach Chan looks bowing down, you gotta kill him. It's super obvious they're harmful, but even if they weren't, they still deserve to be killed. It's instinct. It's put into our hearts and brains, like the same way we think poo-poo and wee-wees are funny, right? I mean, I guess. If you say so. Okay. So I guess now we gotta go to the stairs. And I do say so. Ball! 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 Orb!
Something popped out again! Who the hell made all these things?
Easy, boy! Easy. Get dunked on.
What should we do? We can't move on like this.
Oh, looks like we gotta give up this time for sure.
I told you, I'm not giving up. Let's try looking for another way to get up.
The eye's also huge, so it's like even easier.
Your persistence is starting to remind me of that other guy. The ceiling is a fish tank? Amazing! Look at all the fish swimming around.
Toko, you like fish?
Troubling!
Maybe it's better if we turn back.
Dance, boy, dance! Let me see. Okay, it says that the skill is a little further back, I think? Where am I? Okay, I need to go through that room in order to get there for that. What about the other one? Okay, yeah, I have to go the same way. However, it looks like there's a room back here. Trick room. Well, yeah, that's a trick room. Yeah, this is a frickin' this is like one of those paintings. Don't see that. We're just disposable anyway. Even when you get a little hole, they won't fix us. They won't throw us away. Don't say that. I see. I see. Well, let's get the last two collectibles on the floor, then. What is going on over there? Whack. Yes, I remembered.
It's another arcade machine room. If we can roll that round thing, I think we can get all of them at once.
Oh, look at the tiny Komaru and Toko. Well, obviously the best course of action would be to just roll the orb boy down. Let me tell you a little bit more about knockback. Knockback is also effective against the ball Monokumas that appeared earlier. Ball Monokumas that are knocked back roll, and they keep rolling until they go boom. Also, rolling ball Monokumas can wipe out all enemies in their path. However, life is not that easy. While the Monokumas have their limbs out, knockback won't work. That makes sense. Doesn't that suck? In those circumstances, I'd use dance. If you shoot knockback while it's dancing, they'll get blown back for sure. Try it out. That makes sense. I did use dance before.
We have to move so we don't get caught.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Now move. Is his limbs out? No, they are not. Yo, baby. Yo. Troubling. Okay, it should be around here, I think. Yeah, they're around in this area. Generally. Yikes. Ouchies.
Mannequins of Monokumas? Did the children do this too?
So we're gonna have to go around somehow? Probably through that room? Monaka! Yeah, I'd imagine we have to get in there through the door. While the government was left in complete disarray from the tragedy, it was our very own Toa Group chairman, Tokoichi Toa, who understood the task of managing peace and order. Though he was not experienced politically, he showed remarkable aptitude at listening to the voices of the people. The residents of the city owe all the peace and prosperity we enjoy to Tokoichi Toa. However, despite our progress, the future remains uncertain. If we are stuck again with the disaster equally, and as powerful as that incident, we will not be able to withstand. We await the fast recovery of the government and the national order to be restored.
Toko! Looks like we can go up from here! Shh! Don't yell, we're gonna get caught!
I mean, they're already dead, so I think we're fine. Yeah, we have to go up and around. I knew it. They didn't have a stand. They didn't have a stand.
What the hell?
Come on, boy. Get out of there. Saving God. The spare time's yellow range increases. Alright, I guess let's just get out of here. Because I've gotten all the collectibles in the chapter. More or less, anyway. At least the important ones, so... everything else is pretty much just gonna be lore. Okay, I can knock these boys down. But let's wait. Yo! Staff room. Ugh. Spiritual detective Neko P. Neko B, a high school girl who can see things that cannot be seen by others, receives a strange request. Please make it so that Master can no longer see the ghosts of fish. Meanwhile, in the city, a fugitive serial bomber keeps targeting the 4th floor buildings. And then there's the romance of Tobari Yano, the 4th volume in the Hesitation series that connects this world and the world to come. Well, putting aside the fact that I can practically smell how crappy this book is.
Which reminds me...
I remember you said earlier that you can see ghosts, or things that can't be seen. Well, it's not really about seeing, it's more like just... I just know. Like, I'm feeling a really pretty bad aura in this place, so I know the ghosts must be around.
What?
But you can't see them. What makes you think that you're sensing ghosts? In the end, you're just making an assumption, right? No, there was a time when just once I was able to actually see a ghost. It was in 3rd grade. I heard a strange sound in the night, so I woke up. Turned my head, and then bam! My teacher from grade school was at my bedside. That's when I knew. It was the living spirit of my old teacher. What makes you think it was a living spirit and not just a burglar who looked like him? No, the spirit knew my name. He kept whispering, Komaru, Komaru. When he noticed I was awake, he apologized to me and asked me to not tell anyone what I saw.
I'm sure.
My real teacher would obviously never do something like that, so it must have been his ghost.
And?
Did you, ever see that teacher again? Well, that's the thing. When I went back to school, I found he mysteriously quit. Spooky, right?
Could it be?
Teacher's feelings must have been a living spirit to say goodbye to me before he quit. Yeah, I think he was probably just a trespassing sex offender. Some teacher who gets off watching grade schoolers sleep. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oof. No way, Togo, you shouldn't even joke about that. I think it's true, unfortunately, Komaru. Your kind of genuine stupidity is even more rare than actual ghosts. Yeah. Her 3rd grade teacher was a creep. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Ayaka Hanayama, a well-known demon that used to be in an idol group. Would that mean she was part of Sayaka's idol group? It's a dangerous demon who makes boy demons fall in love with its sweet smell, devours men whole. It has a temper because it was always got put in the corner on stage, so it's super crazy now. Yes. You missed, Toko actually understanding what happened. Her 3rd grade teacher was a creep who looked at grade schoolers sleeping. And he mysteriously quit the next day. Almost like he was caught by Komaru. So, clearly, men have been creeping on her for a long-ass time. And I hate it. But yes, Sayaka's idol group member.
If we fall from here, we die for sure.
I mean, I don't think we can be able to even...
Calm down.
I don't think we can even fall, so... Where we go, let's pick this thingy up. We don't try to fool you with fancy words or say something you don't understand. Let's just be happy as kids. That's it. Demons aren't needed because they're selfish and treat children like they own us. They were just things to them. They think we do not have feelings. They lack imagination. We don't need them, so we're going to kill them. The paradise we build will be awesome. No parents, no chores, no school, no homework. There will be a few rules, that's it. Respect one another. Be so good that you will become a role model for others. When you feel that you are becoming a demon, kill yourself. All the rules that help build a paradise of only children. Oh boy.